made any progress. I should just play knight c3. It's a draw. Okay, this guy played before, Denmark. This is a kind of unusual line. Bishop g4 early. I was thinking try to exploit the bishop coming out early. This is pretty provocative though, queen b3. I don't think it's especially that strong for white. He can play bishop takes f3 followed by rook b8. I don't like b3. That's a really bad move. He weakens the structure, and you know, now I guess I shouldn't really do anything special. Just play chess, keep the tension. Just ask yourself, what would Mamedyarov do in this kind of position? Now here he has interesting ideas. Maybe like knight h6, knight f5 kind of thing. Rook c8, preparing bishop takes f3. But I don't really believe in his position here. His knight on d7 is very passive. The idea of this blitz is to get me to move faster though. The 15-minute, I'm just way too slow. Alright. There's no more perfection. I just have to move fast, try to play practical chess. I think f3, h3 is practical. So, yeah, that's practical. Bishop f5 he could play maybe. Queen c7. This is a very good position for white now. It's kind of reminiscent of like an Alekhine's defense. It looks like a bad Alekhine where he's weakened his white squares. Fingerslip is a fast player. Definitely have a good score. Thanks for everybody for joining the stream. We're going to try to do most weekdays, at least a few hours, and every Sunday, maybe Saturday, maybe Friday sometimes. A new YouTube video going up on Video Chess Training today on YouTube. A4 here is interesting. I wonder if he can play like knight b8, knight a, knight c6, but it's slow. He wants to play knight e4. Can't do that. I wanted to use the rook or the a rook actively from its original square. Knight e7 check was good there. Did I have a knight e7 check in that last game after e6? Yeah, it's kind of a bluff opening for black. A3. So we induced a little weakness here on h6. We're not running too good. A little flustered by losing to Finland in the standard game. I think that kind of carried over into my blitz game. I'm very streaky. If I start losing, it usually gets worse. And when I'm running well, I'm usually very dominant. Okay, here a5, it's a weakening move, double-edged. I'm tempted to put my queen on b5, but he can play like knight e8, maybe knight c7, trap my queen. Even that looks hard to do actually for black. Now this move is borderline insanity, right? He's losing, I mean, he's got to be losing something. Wow. Check it out. So, knight takes e4, queen takes e4, bishop f3. I could play bishop f3 first, but I don't see how that really works. Yeah, bishop f3, and I mean, I can't believe he's not losing the queen here. I looked at queen h4. Maybe queen h4 is his best move. Queen e6. Queen e6, bishop g4, f5. That's the problem. He also has the f6 square, so I don't think I'm going to trap his queen. He's getting away. In all lines are trying to trap his queen. d5 probably just helps him to get counterplay on the long diagonal, giving him the c5 square. Rook e1 is an interesting move. I kind of like that. Queen f6 isn't a great square. It's blocking his queen. Sorry, bishop. And taking away that square from his knight as well. Alright. I think when I play on the stream, I'm getting like trying to be too much of a perfectionist. That's what's leading to these losses on time. When I'm playing by myself, I just I think I'm just more intuitive. So let's try to be more intuitive. White's clearly better here, but I'm not sure I played the best. Probably had better at many points. Rook d1. This guy is the opposite of me. He's a very practical type of player. Alright. Bishop d5. Now pawn takes d4. I was wondering if I have a tactic here. It's looking like everything's protected. Bishop takes d4, rook takes e1, rook takes e1, queen takes d4, queen takes g6. Oh, it's too slow. I'm actually losing a pawn. What else is new? Very frustrating. But I think I'm still okay here. His structure is so bad. 95, queen g3. I have the two bishops and f4. That's fine. Bishop takes f4. He has knight d3 there. Hopefully he blunders with queen g6. You just will him to do it. We do have some counterplay. Two bishops. Slightly safer king position. But I'm not happy. This guy should be an easy win for me. And it's just not there. Let's see. Bishop e4 doesn't look right. Bishop e2. I could have played bishop e3 there, maybe. Not in love with this. Trading queens now. I have to like fight for a draw in this position. It's really embarrassing. Rook d1 blockading. Idea bishop a3. Maybe bishop b2. And he's killing me, dude. He's killing me. He's fast. Playing better than usual, actually. Maybe he knows I'm streaming or something. Seriously. Usually this guy is very easy for me to beat. This is 5 minutes, too. That's terrible. Where did my time go? We get our pawn back. We should be fine here. Just gonna offer a draw. I don't know. He's not moving. Alright. Let's go back in the 15-minute pool. Landa from Israel, rated 1755. The scary name. E4. We haven't played a lot of E4, folks. Welcome to the stream. the knight being trapped last game. You speak some Hungarian too, igen. Beszél magyarul. Nem nagyon jó a magyar, én magyarul. My Hungarian's not very good. It's not bad for a beginner. I'm above basic level. I understand a lot more than I can speak. I can understand pretty good vocabulary. I probably have thousands of words in my vocabulary. But I never studied Hungarian in a school. I just learned from talking to people. So let's play bishop e3. This is a line that I always kind of had trouble with. A little bit with black. Now e5 though. Yeah, this is... What's up with this variation? Wow. Knight. Don't remember this line. Knight takes c6 is nothing. Knight f5 is not anything special. Knight b3 allows knight g4. What's up with this line? Bishop e3, e5. It's been forever since I played this position. But I cannot remember what I'm supposed to do here. Knight takes c6, is that actually a line? I don't think so. Knight f3, knight g4 is double-edged. And knight b95, so I do speak Hungarian, but I'm not an expert. But I can understand if you write something in Hungarian, I'll probably understand it. I'm going to do, obviously, just English on Twitch. I don't know, man, I'm just totally spacing on this variation. e5 is pretty rare. But I cannot remember the first thing about this. So strange. Knight f5 doesn't seem to do anything. Knight takes e4. Immediately equalizing. Knight f3, I guess knight f3 is okay. It's kind of reminiscent to one of these Najdorf lines with e5, bishop e3, knight f3. But for some reason, very few strong players play this line with black. Mostly knight g4 or e6. Yes, it's a line. Of course it's a line. I don't know why I'm spacing out on it so much. I really don't. But I mean, it's hard to find a good move, a natural move for white in that position. Knight takes c6. You know, knight takes c6 is so rarely a good move in a Sicilian. Now, h3 looks like a solid positional move. A la Mickey Adams. Bishop c4. Bishop c4 seems like the right idea. Try to put pressure on d5. Those of you who don't know me, my name is International Master Bill Pascal. I have been doing a Twitch stream for about 2 weeks. We are online